Welcome back, guys, to From the Depths. We are right where we left off last time. Our newly built ship was pretty much destroyed in battle. It's heading back to this resource zone to get fixed up. And we've gotten an oncoming attack from Bertha and the Manticore as well. So we gotta do something about this. Bertha is, like I said before in the last video, one of the strongest ships the Twin Guard has, so we gotta be really careful about this. I think I'm just gonna pull my dove back. I don't think it's worth capturing this territory. I don't think it's worth fighting Bertha just to get one square, so I'm just gonna hold off that territory and regroup for the time being. Okay, I pulled back my forces, but Bertha does seem to still be coming forward. I think I might get an attack force ready. I have two flying squids and a bunch of doves, so maybe just pure numbers can take this thing out. This could really go either way though. Let's just do it. Okay, so I have a clear volume advantage, that's for sure. And I think I might have a cost advantage as well. Each doves are about 45,000. I have 3 of them. About 150,000. I think 240 for the flying squids. 480, 580. It was like 630, something like that, resources. So I think I probably have a little bit less against the Bertha. But we got a lot more ships and hopefully more firepower. So let's hope we can win this. Okay, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Oh my god, this thing's really cool. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we have our 2 flying squids going in. So far, all ships at 100% health though. Oh, you know, that's the worst thing about Bertha. It's got a gigantic arm that just shoots large missiles. So these things right here, if, like, I think I'm done for. I gotta be honest, this squid is not gonna last very long. And here comes the Bertha's missiles. Oh my god. Thank god they missed. Holy crap. Oh, but it looks like our volley did a lot of damage. We lost 7% health on that flying squid. We actually might win this. There's no way. It's down to 90% health. That volley from all the doves, I think it's just too many missiles. The Bertha's falling back. Unbelievable. Wow, another huge hit. This thing's got lasers. I do have smoke defense on the flying squids. Sending in another missile barrage. I think this flying squid's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, that hurt. Bertha, oh no, the Bertha's too damaged. No way. This thing just acted as a meat shield for the battle. Oh crap, we won. Torso's gone. We just defeated one of the most powerful ships the Twin Guard has to offer. They're just our doves and our flying squid. No, maybe these ships are better than I gave them credit for. You know, I thought they were only going to be good for the earlier factions. And I guess technically we're still like early mid-game-ish area. But I'm surprised. Wow. What do they got coming here? Yeah, this one here, that could be dangerous as well. But so far it looks like we have a little bit of a break here. So right now I think I'm just gonna, while the new ship heals up, I'm gonna start going on the offensive now. Okay, I think I'm gonna send the flying squids by themselves, and I'm gonna send all 3 doves. I'm gonna try and keep at least 2 doves together actually. Okay, it looks like it's collecting resources from its different fortresses. Oh, okay. Now, okay, they're sending in another attack force. Manticore is coming in for the attack dove. Okay, this one's damaged. Although I don't want to take a chance. I'm bringing in the flying squid if it can make it in time. Come on, get there. There we go. I think the flying squid should be enough to take out the Manticore. This thing's very expensive, but it is damaged from the fight of our new ship. So here's the Manticore. In the last fight, we didn't really get a good view at it since we were too busy watching our ship get blown to pieces. But it's pretty cool. It looks nice. It's got some cram cannons on the bottom, and I think it has some pretty tough missiles in the front as well, yeah. Those could do some real damage. But the weakness of it... Oh, we got hit bad. What happened? Yeah, it looks like the large missiles hit us. But like I was saying before, its propellers are all on the outside and very visible, so it can get knocked out of the sky very easily if you just knock out these propellers on the sides. A lot of big hits there. Yikes, the core is exposed. And we have lost a lot of our stability. I think I might have underestimated the manticore. I assumed it was damaged, we would just take this easily. But it looks like we got hit pretty bad. As long as we stay above 80 health, we should be okay. It fell in the water, but it's not over yet. This thing, it does a pretty good job of getting back out of the water once it falls in. I hope it can still do that. And the manticore is only at 90% health, so only 4% higher than us. So it's not doing that great. Yeah, it also fell in the water. Remember, we did attack first, so if we need to, we can pull out of the battle. It looks like we got out of the water enough to send in another missile barrage. It's got distraction missiles. Unfortunate. Oh crap, we got hit. Man, this is not off to a good start. I completely underestimated this manticore. I remember it being much weaker. I don't even know where it is. Oh yeah, it's out of the water now. I remember being able to defeat this thing. I really thought we would win this. Jeez, okay. I don't even know if 2 doves can do it at this point. But it's so weak. 90% health.
Listening.
Like I just have to, you know?
Listening. Listening.
This thing is a lot better than I thought. Okay. Missiles went in, and they all got stopped by the anti-munitions defenses. I have 3 attack doves. Did not know that. I might have accidentally spawned 2 doves on top of each other. The good news about this is the doves are slightly better at evading missiles. Not that great. Oh, there's 2 doves on top of each other here. That's kind of weird. Good news, this thing is in the water, so our EMP torpedoes should be able to hit them if they can launch in time without getting killed. I think we're gonna lose again. No way. We didn't even do any damage. I'm ending the battle. Man, this is terrible. Do I have anything else that can help out? Jeez, okay. You are still damaged. This is really not good, guys. I think I underestimated the Twin Guard. I was talking all big how this is like the 3rd worst faction. Maybe not. It's possible they've been updated since last I played, because we were not doing well at all. Good news is we still have 2 doves up, so maybe we can still win. Another manticore though, I don't want to fight another one. We need at least, we saw 1 flying squid isn't enough, so we're gonna need at least a squid and maybe 2 doves to take it out. I need a victory soon though, this is not good. We did defeat the Bertha though, so that is something. I do have a little surprise here back at base. The Hammerhead V2.
Moving out.
I'll bring that out if we need to. Hopefully we don't. But it's a little project I've been working on the side. Okay, let's just get this over with.
Listening.
We'll do a pincer maneuver, 2 doves.
Listening.
I think we can still win this if we get lucky. Probably not though. Okay, of course, missiles automatically just get distracted. Our only hope right now is going to be the torpedoes. If our torpedoes can knock out the AI, or at least something, we'll be in good shape. 1 dove is seriously injured. The second one is about to be. No! Look out! Move! No! That's right where the AI is. How are you still alive? Come on, launch the torpedoes. Oh, no way! It's classed 80% below it's sinking. Thank God. Oh my God. 1 more missile barrage and we were gonna lose. Oh my God, save. It's like getting saved by the bell in boxing. Holy crap. Easy victory. Oh my God, they have another manticore. I hate these things. Oh my God. I'm kind of, how do you say this? Imperatrix? Imperatrix? I'm gonna go with Imperatrix. Imperatrix. So yeah, let's go with that. The Imperatrix seems kind of tough. I don't know what it looks like. I'm kind of tempted to attack it. Maybe not right now, but at some point. Okay, our new ship though. Good news is it's pretty much repaired at this point. I haven't made any modifications to it since last time. Still got the same stuff To be honest, I think this might have been a failed build. I think off camera, I'll probably do some modifications to it, make it a lot better. It's just too heavy, and for the cost, it really does not do that much. That being said, it still can do damage in the right scenario, so it's not useless yet. So I won't scrap it. I'll just use it to capture some territory for now. Okay, it looks like this Manticore wants to take out this flying squid. That's not ideal. It looks like we're okay. We don't need to deploy the trump card yet. The Hammerhead V2. It's a really cool vehicle. You guys will see it. It uses lasers. But I need to find an enemy worthy of its power. You know what? This Manticore has done so much damage to us. I think I'm gonna bring it out. Okay, but before we get to that, looks like the Imperatrix is coming in for an attack. This probably isn't a smart idea to attack this thing. But you know, these doves, you know, one dove took out a flounder. Maybe they can win this. I do have the numbers advantage, and the volume is pretty close. Okay, what are we dealing with? Particle cannon. That did not sound good. Only 2 doves are showing up. Did you take out the AI or something? What happened? Oh crap! Oh my god. Well, it's 2 doves. Okay, I still have the numbers advantage. That does not look good, but this is not off to a good start. I feel like these doves kind of just get like killed in every fight. They're kind of my like throwaway vehicle. So AI is gone. I'm gonna teleport to this one, so maybe I can heal it up. Oh shoot! This one got hit as well. So what is this thing? Oh my god, it's doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, that's so cool. It's got a particle cannon on one arm. Got a... what is this? Laser. A laser on the other arm. It's kind of like a smaller Bertha, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this was a huge mistake. I think this thing was designed to take out ships like the Dove. So this was not a good attack choice. At least we got 1 hit off. It's not over till it's over. We still got a 96% Dove. And I believe we can heal since we are in a square that's right next to our territory. Yikes. Well, that one's not... oh my god, it's brutal. I think the smart thing to do would be to just do a tactical retreat and rethink my plan of attack.
Listening. Moving out.
You're not gonna make it in time, are you? Well, this is not good. Flying squid. Can you make it?
Moving out.
I feel like you're still slow. Okay, while they're being blockaded, I gotta worry about what's going on over here. So it looks like the Manticore is getting really close to the flying squid.
Listening. Moving out.
I don't want to fight it again. Last time it did not go so well, so I'm just gonna try and capture the territory. I'm only 3% away. I should be able to make it. Okay, I got it. Now you get away from there
Moving out.
and let the Hammerhead take care of this. You guys are gonna like the Hammerhead. It's such a cool vehicle. I think it's like one of the best vehicles I've ever built. It's kind of a single purpose design. It can't really hit things in the water so well, and it can get heavily countered by smoke defense. But if an enemy doesn't have smoke defense, they're gonna just get vaporized. It's awesome.
Moving out.
But it looks like I won't make it here in time. First things first.
Listening.
The doves, you guys get 1 more shot against this thing. Oh, okay, we got 2 big hits with the missiles though. 2 big volleys. That particle cannon hit. That particle cannon is sick. What? How much damage did that do? Instantly, it took out the entire back section of the Dove. AI and everything. That's terrible. Oh my god. I should really use particle cannons more often. That's awesome. Okay. The good thing about this thing though, it is in the water, so EMP can hit it. No damage there. I mean, this thing's just got too much armor for my missiles to really do any damage to it. And I've lost a lot of my thrusters, so I can't quite dodge so well. My Dove's really trying. But that particle cannon. Yikes. I know I should feel sad, but these explosions are pretty cool, you know? It's kind of cool seeing these Doves get blown in half. You guys put up a good fight. I'm gonna bring you over here.
Moving out.
Maybe you can heal up. I'm gonna send in... To be honest, Flying Squid might be able to do this.
Listening.
They are
Moving out.
pretty similar cost, but first things first, you're not getting away
Moving out.
Manticore. You will face the wrath of the Hammerhead. Oh, there it is. So yeah, it's unfinished. The design's sort of smooth right now, but I'll give you the grand tour. In the front, we have two laser turrets. They're all part of the same laser system. They are heavily armored. They have a little turret cap on the top. They have a nice heavy armor neck on the inside, so it's going to take a lot to get to that. And this whole front section of the ship is all heavy armor. It's like 4 layers of heavy armor in the front. And then we have Deadly Blades, more heavy armor, more Deadly Blades. And this whole midsection is just a gigantic laser system. In the back we have anti-missile and missile defenses, as well as in the front I have some Lamb's defense, which we use against cram shells. We have smoke scattered around the vehicle, munition warners, so our defenses work. And lastly, we have 4 large torpedoes in the back, just for any ships that fall in the water, because the lasers can't hit the water. So we kind of already got an initial hit, but let's just see how much damage this thing does. Just shreds through. It looks like it has smoke defense, so that is one of the weaknesses for the ship. It will get through, but it's going to take some time. In the meantime, let's check out how well the defenses work. Anti-missile missile defenses. We didn't stop all of them, but we got a good chunk of them. It also doesn't help that we're moving towards the ship. That oil around the screen is just my character got hit. I think I might jump off the vehicle, just so I don't have to worry about this anymore. There we go, defense is working a lot better. But this thing's awesome. It's just got... I haven't taken any damage yet. Very defensive. So even if an enemy has smoke defense against me, it doesn't matter because over time this laser will just whittle you down. So you've got nothing left. So we're not going to take any damage. Might as well just watch this thing slowly die. If I could just knock these out, this battle would go a lot quicker. It looks like the smoke has run out. So now, there we go. Now we get to see the real power of the laser. Look at all those blocks just coming off. What health is this thing at? 68% health. How are you still alive? Just fall. It's over. Just give up. Oh, hit the ammo storage. Okay, you can turn off. Nice for a camera head. You didn't take very much damage. Not bad. This thing doesn't even have any repair bots, so the damage you see is just everything that was done to it. I don't think anything the Twin Guard has can defeat this thing. I'm confident about this statement this time. I feel like last time I said that it didn't work, but this time, this ship is really good. Uh-oh, we got some trouble happening on the left. Another Manticore. I'm gonna bring my Hammerhead over there.
Moving out.
I think I bring the Flying Squid back up to take out that fortress. Okay, I was able to lower the sound a little bit. Yes, let's do this. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I don't know if it's smart. This thing destroyed 3 doves pretty easily. But this craft here has a lot more firepower. And it's a lot stronger. Plus, it's slightly damaged, so we'll see. Okay. Off to a good start. No particle cannon right away. Incoming missiles. Oh, they all missed. And ours all hit. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that is cheap. The base can heal the top. That's just not cool. Uh-oh, they're coming back. Oh. I think our turret is offline. More missiles going in for the attack. Particle cannon hit. Hold on. Let's see the damage. Oh, virtually nothing. I mean, it looks like a lot of damage, but it did not reach the interior part of the turret or the any part of the ship. That was probably the best place that we could have gotten hit with the particle cannon. And our missiles, in turn, lots of damage. Missiles from the... They're all missing. Absolutely phenomenal. Second, well not second, third wave of missiles going in. A lot of surface damage. What's happening here? So laser system damage still online. Yep, inside core damage has been done. Particle cannon still online, sadly. I would love to take this thing out. Lots of damage done. I think the head is missing. What's the health at? Torso 85% health. Okay, come on, Squid, you can do this. Another barrage of missiles going in. Oh my god. as you notice, so the Imperatrix, what was Imperatrix? What's this thing called? Um, Imperatrix. I don't know. It has like distraction missiles. It sends up straight in the air. But my missiles have something called, I believe, regulators. Maybe not regulators. I think they're. Let me see what they're called. Signal processors. So what these do is they are able to weed out distraction missiles and go for just the main target. So I thought those are a little bit of a waste to put them on there, but gladly they're working out pretty well. More missiles going in, but I got tons of heavy armor. I can take it. Oh, I don't know if I can take that particle cannon though. Where'd that hit? I'm not sure. There's kind of a lot of damage everywhere. I think it might have hit the this part here. Luckily the missile missed again. Okay, 8 more missiles coming in, and then the rest of them. This should do it. I mean, this could do it. Oh my god, so much damage. How are you still alive? Look at it. There's nothing left on the inside. Particle cannon offline. Laser offline. Missiles not offline, but damaged. I think this battle is as good as one. 93% health. So I'm not doing amazing. One more big hit and I'm good. What? You're still online? Oh, the big thing out front is just for show. Oh, that was a bad hit. Okay, luckily it did not get through the heavy armor, but that could have been bad. I really need all these missiles to hit here. Come on. Take it out, please. Yes! Oh, thank God. 90% health. The base is still up, but there's no weapons on those, so it should be a pretty easy cleanup. You are an amazing craft, I gotta say. Where are you guys going? Don't hit me. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I think I might have lost some of the, what's it called? Friendly fire. Like, warners on the missiles. So I'm just gonna hit myself. Sometimes. Not all my missiles have signal processors, only some. I should probably make it all though. Imperatrix, you put up a good fight, but it's over. Imperatrix, you put up a good fight, but it's over. Really? I'm like trying to set up this line for like a good like finish, and it's just not working. You're still alive. Imperatrix, you put up a good. That was one thing I should have waited. Imperatrix, you put up a good fight. And you're still putting up a good fight. Yeah, you put up a good fight, but it's over now. There we go. That's the line I was looking for. A little bit surprised I won that. A malice. I don't like the sound of that. Is there an altitude on this? I do know the what's it called? Yeah, the Twin Guard. They do have submarines, so I gotta be wary about that. Things are doing good. I'm just gonna retreat this ship back to safe territory. These are moving pretty quick though. I don't think I'm gonna get away. Screw it. I'm taking out this thing, whatever it is. This ship can do it. It's not combat ready. It needs a lot more changes. But hopefully the laser can do enough. Looks like the laser is actually doing pretty well. It does have a tendency to shoot my own ship. That's really bad. I need to change the failsafe. But it does do really well against the air, so yeah, this ship needs a lot of work. A lot of work done. Still works. I always say, if it works, but in this case I really do think I should change it up a bit. Okay, anything else super dangerous coming in? It looks like we're okay. Okay, so this is the main base. 934,000 materials. If this thing builds an abyss, we could be in trouble. The hammerhead might be able to take it out. I'm not sure though. Okay, first things first though. I'm gonna take out this fortress with the flying squid. Oh wow, this thing's so cool. It's like it's got little eyes or something. I think those are eyes. It's got. Oh no, it's got like all the faces. It's got. That's so cool. It's got a sad face, normal, angry. I don't know what this is. Happy? Yeah, probably happy. Looks like just 3 advanced cannons. Probably torpedoes somewhere. And it looks like it's able to spawn vehicles. I kind of want to capture this thing actually. We'll see if one volley can damage it enough for me to capture it. Nah, I think it's gonna need a second volley. If I don't capture it, it's not the end of the world. I can always just build my own fortress. Second volley going in. Yeah, it's dead. Nice. Things are going really well right now. As long as they don't spawn in an abyss, we're golden. Okay, ready for round 2, Manticore? Are you ready to face the wrath of the Hammerhead? Fire! Take this thing out of the sky. Anti-missile defense, not bad. Not amazing, but I think it's good enough to get rid of most of the damage. It looks like the anti-cram shells are doing great. Oh, it's in the water. It's over. Okay, I'm just gonna have the Hammerhead capture some territory right here. Hopefully attract the enemy as well. Lead it away from the rest of my forces. The Twin Guard could be killed soon, actually. Once I capture all these resource zones, I probably won't even use them. I just have so many resources at this point. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh wow, look at that. I've never seen that before. The enemy's kind of fallen back and clumped its ships together to make some sort of fleet. It's a really cool AI strat. I did not know they did that. I mean, it's not going to save them from death, but they can try. Got the other doves here. I'm actually going to make these doves a fleet. I'm going to call them the Dove Trio. Kind of like Doug Trio from Pokemon, you know? Never mind. Dove Trio. I'm going to send you over here. I don't really want to get too close to the main base just yet. I want to save that for the Hammerhead. Oh, I'm actually kind of low on resources with this guy. You know what? I'm going to send the Dove Trio to attack this this base right here. Things are going really well. I think I might build a second satellite around here. There we go. That's much better. You can even see some of the Steel Striders. I'm just going to send you here to capture that as well with the squid. And let's take out this fortress with these doves. And goodbye. Not as powerful as the flying squid, but works just the same. I actually might be able to capture this thing. Hold on, let me get out. Do not shoot me. No. Okay, hold on. Let's turn off the doves for now. See if I can find the AI. Is that the AI? Oh, perfect. Just took a guess. Do it. Yeah, the colors are slightly different, but that's still my faction colors. I think I'm going to hold off moving north. I'm going to capture territories in the east first, and then make my way west. Because I just like being pretty systematic about things. I also want to give the faction a chance to build up. I don't like easy victories. Oh crap, what is this? I forgot they have a second base. Okay, so maybe this isn't the main base? This is? Maybe I should destroy both of these. I'm not sure. Maybe all three. Let's just start with the hive. So let's see. You've got little tiny planes. Adorable. I don't think they're going to last very long. Very cool as well. Also not going to last very long. And it looks like you aren't going to last very long either. Well, have fun, Hammerhead. Goodbye, little plane. On to the main fortress already. Oh, another plane gone. It seems as though my AI is set to target things that are close by first. I think that's a good move. I could change that later, but I think it seems to be working okay for now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Laser beam of death. These ships are getting killed before they can even spawn in. Oh, AI is dead. I didn't even notice. Okay. That's why it stopped firing. That was a pretty quick battle. Might as well capture the territory. I'm actually going to send my satellite to capture this territory while the Hammerhead goes in for the attack. This ship isn't designed to take out multiple targets. It's kind of meant to take out one big flying target that's slightly more expensive than it. That's its main purpose. However, these guys aren't super expensive, so it might be a good test to see how well it does against multiple targets. Let's do it. AI is on. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see. What is this thing? This is the swarm of bees. Very cool. Next up we have the Malice. So this is a sub. I might need to target this first just before it gets underwater. And there's a second one as well. Well, let the battle begin. Going for the swarm of bees. Absolutely obliterated. Did not stand a chance. Looks like you lost your hat over there. And yeah, you're dead. Torpedoes launched. We got 2 going in for the Malice. Large missiles. Let's see the damage. 1 hit. Good damage. Second one got bounced away, sadly. Ooh. Ouch. That hurts. Well, 2 damage. There should be one more malice somewhere. Ah, there it is. Here come the missiles. Not missiles, torpedoes. You're gonna have to move a lot faster than that if you want to get away. They all have signal processors, so distraction sticks shouldn't work so well. AI dead. Okay, EMP was definitely a good choice. And victory! Let's turn you off, make sure you don't shoot any more missiles. I love this thing. I think this is definitely the best ship I've ever made. It's very interesting. It looks like the Seraph wants to fight me. I don't know who would want to fight this hammerhead. I mean, maybe you think you're some, you know, tough stuff, but you're gonna have to be pretty tough to beat me in a fight. This thing's actually really cool. So what it is it's got one main body with 6 like sub-vehicles attached to it, each with a different weapon. You've got the small advanced cannons, big cram cannons, and in the center, I believe... Do you have a weapon? I thought you had a weapon. Maybe not. But it's just basically 6 guns. Main body is taking a lot of hits. Laser defense again? A little slow there. Looks like... Oh man, this is... Oh my god. Oh. Another huge explosion. They just get popped. And it's over like that. Torpedoes are launched. Probably going for the main body. And they're EMP this time, so... I'm guessing AI is gonna be dead. Maybe? No, still alive for now. Perfect. Yeah, if that's all you got, you're in trouble. You have until I capture all your territories to surrender. Oh, hold on. Impulse. That thing is a little bit tough. I can't let that fight the flying squid. The flying squid will probably lose. Man, look at all those blocks coming off. Ooh, going for the base now. Laser really is something. But the heavy armor in the front really works. It's a really good tactic.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Oh, hello, nest of bees. We'd like to fight. Wow. I mean, it's about to be turned into dust, but very cool. I like the laser guided missiles. You're not supposed to expose your belly to the enemy. AI is dead, sustained by repairs. I do like the style of building a base in the torso and having some sort of mech type vehicle. I think it looks quite cool. Okay guys, it's time. It seems like I'm moving a little bit too quick for them to build the strongest forces. Well, too bad. So here is one of the main fortresses of the Twin Guard. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It looks like it has a gigantic laser weapon. Let's see, where's the main body for the laser? I want to see how big this thing is. Oh, okay. Not gigantic. It'll still do some damage though. Well, let's let the battle commence. It doesn't look like it has any smoke defense though. Oh my god. This is what happens when you don't have smoke defense against a laser. It's not pretty. Wow. Lost 1% health. This thing's just so big, so it's a matter of finding the AI. Oh, I knocked something off. The entire left side just fell off for some reason. I'm knocking out the laser system. I think the AI is in here. Oh, it looks like torpedoes are going for this thing. Fine by me. Wow, those did a lot of damage. Surprised they could even hit it. It's barely in the water. That's your defense force. Wow. I'm so scared. Oh. 2 damage. Switch targets. Yeah, that thing's not gonna last very long. Low health. And then now for the defense force. And then you as well.
Engaging now.
And there we have it. But the Twin Guard is about to be wiped out. Back to full health, full material. They do have an Enigma Swarm this time, so it might be a little bit harder. This is definitely a little bit stronger than the Ares. Advanced cannons. And it looks like a healing orb in the back as well. This could take a while. Come on, I need to take this thing out quick. This thing should be dead. It's just not destroying itself yet. Yeah, I did. Thanatos is destroyed. These smaller ships don't stand a chance now that I'm focusing on them. I gotta be honest, this fight's taking forever. I've been like sitting here for like 3 minutes. Yeah, the music's getting a little bit old. I believe these two guys are the last of the enemy ships. They're going down swinging. I'll give them that. Oh no, there's one over there. Trying to zigzag, fake me out. It might work. Once my ship turns. The turning is kind of slow. Oh, no! Where'd the other one go? Oh, it also died. Okay. Wasn't even paying attention. And I think you're the last thing left. I don't know what you are. You kind of look like a... Well, I can't quite tell anymore. I was gonna say a submarine, but you're too damaged for me to even see what's going on. Oh, it died. Oh, you also died. Okay. Hey, unplugged. Amazing. Okay, yep. Feel free to read this if you want. There goes the Twin Guard defeated. And we still got 30 minutes to spare of peacetime. Whew, that was, until we got the Hammerhead, that could have been close. I think this, the ship's pretty good though. Let me, spawn in another satellite so I can see the rest of the area. There we go, we just have one more resource zone. Oh, two more resource zones up north actually. Let's leave this guy up here. Things are doing great. My empire is doing awesome. The music fits perfectly for how I feel right now. I'm not sure who I want to fight next. In terms of difficulty, I feel like the white flares would be a good choice, but geographically speaking, I think it makes sense to either take out the Steel Striders or the what's this called? Lightning Hoods. That's right, Lightning Hoods. Lightning Hoods are slightly easier than the Steel Striders, so it might be a better choice. I'm not sure yet though. We'll see what the options are at the next meeting. Okay, the next diplomacy meeting is about to be called. Let's hope we have some good options. Okay, let's see what we got. Join Steel Striders against 4 factions. Probably not. Can't do this one. I don't have. This would be great, but I don't have the commodities for it. Lead war against both the White Flares and the Lightning Hoods. 2 factions at once is tough, but in terms of difficulty, it does seem like it's a possibility, that's for sure. I can't afford those. How about this one? Join the Lightning Hoods against the White Flares and the Grey Talons. So they're called Grey Talons? I'm kind of blanking on their name. Grey Talons, yeah, that's right. That's interesting. I think that might be a little bit too tough, though. Join Scarlet Dawn against the other 3. These are all nothing amazing. I think my best option would be this one, though. I get a lot of commodities. I could afford definitely another Hammerhead, which would be nice. I think I'm gonna do it. I think this is I think this is my best move. I'm doing it. Confirm allegiances. Let's do it. Continue. Although, I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. We took out the entire Twin Guard, so huge victory for us there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. The more likes I see on a video, it actually does make me feel good. You don't have to. Views are cool as well, but I do like likes. So if you enjoy, only if you enjoy. If you didn't like it, don't do anything. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.